When you're watching it, this is Senior Issues, etc. I'm your host, Vita Verdon, and I've got a real fun show for you today. We have a celebrity in our midst, so I want you to hurry up, get your cup of coffee, get your iced tea, your Diet Coke, whatever. Come and sit down. You're going to enjoy this one because of all your requests. You know, you're my friends out there, and I listen to what you email and you write me, and I follow through, and this one's for you. Who I have with me today is Mario Tricoci, who is the founder and the owner of many beauty parlors, spas, and schools. And I know what you like. He's going to tell us all about everything and give us some nice tips. So, Mario, it's such a pleasure to have you on.
What a pleasure to be here with you and your audience because we are, I've lived my industry for the last 52 years. I've been a hairdresser for 50 plus years. And I'll tell you what, I enjoy it today as much as I did when I was 20 years old.
Oh, good.
So I'm telling you that it's really, no fun intended, but it's a beautiful thing that we're in. Beauty is my life, as you know.
First of all, I don't want to interrupt you, but I know what they want up there. They want to get all the dirt. They like to get up close and personal. So what they want to know is, come on, Mario, tell us, where were you born, you know? Tell us, give us the dirt on you. That's what they want to hear about you.
Well, I don't know if there's any dirt. There's some.
They want to know.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you just about everything. I'll keep little secrets to myself.
Okay.
Just a little one.
Okay.
Look, I was born in Italy.
What part of Italy?
I was born in a town called Cosenza in southern Italy. And I became an assistant by sweeping the floor at a beauty salon and by handing clips and helping the hairstylist to, I was his assistant, if you will. After I learned the trade, I actually came to Chicago.
Well, before that, you went too fast. Did you get married? You know,
No, I came here when I was 18 years old.
Oh, 18 years old.
Right. I came to Chicago when I was 18 years old.
With your family or by yourself?
No, I came here by myself on vacation.
Oh, wow.
And I had an aunt here, and she said to me on a Saturday morning, I'm going to the hair salon to get my hair done. I said, well, I'll go with you because I know how to do hair. And when I went there was a pretty lady as a receptionist, and I said to her, I'd like to do your hair. And Mr. Edwards, the owner of the salon, said to me, boy, you're good. Would you like to have a job here? I said, I don't have I'm here on a holiday. I cannot be here. He says, oh, we'll do all the documents for you. You can come and work here. So that's how I started to come.
Oh,
and
that's
now I came in
interesting.
America. So I became I started to work as a hairdresser a few months later. And then my family moved out here later on.
Oh, okay.
You want to know a little bit about me? I am actually, this magazine did a story on me and my family this last issue.
Well,
which
then
is
why don't you show the people what the magazine is called?
This is Michigan Avenue Magazine, and they did a full profile of different photographs.
That's a full-blown photograph. I don't know if the camera will pick it.
This is our salon at 900 Michigan Avenue, and there are several pages, and it really tells the story of Mario Tricoci and the family and the industry and what I have achieved or what I've been working on and what I'm working on at the moment as well. But primarily...
Now, when did you get married?
Well, I got married in 1969, 1970, and we have, Cheryl and I have two children, Mario and Michael. Mario is a lawyer, and Michael is a medical doctor.
Okay.
He's in Ohio, and Mario's in Chicago, and we have three beautiful grandchildren. We have three boys, Mario Gianluca, W. Cristiano, and Nicola Alessandro.
You know what I want you to do? I want you to blow 4 kisses, one for your wife and one for each grandchild.
Mwah. For all you guys out there, thank you so much, darling. But anyway, but you know, listen to this. I started in business way back in 1963
With your wife?
with my brother.
With your brother.
I
And what is
wasn't
your
married at the
brother's
time yet.
name?
My brother's name is Franco.
Okay.
And we started together, and we opened a small beauty salon, and then we grew to 3 or 4 with partners. But one day in 1976, I got home late from work, a bit disappointed with the way things were going in business, and I wanted to be a little bit more aggressive. I said to my wife, I said, I want to show you a new location. I want to do a cutting-edge beauty salon, a beauty salon that we can do some great haircuts. And she said, you want to show it to me now? It was 10:30 at night. We had a station wagon, an Oldsmobile station wagon with 2 little boys. We put them in the station wagon. We went and visited Woodfield Mall, and that's where I opened up the very high-end first beauty salon.
In Woodfield Mall?
In Woodfield Mall in 1976. And we had a man named Richard Himmel did the design, which it was absolutely a beautiful design. The rest is really history. My wife is a great supporter. She is brilliant with business as well. And we started to grow. After that location, we made it larger. Then we opened up a day spa in Arlington Heights, in Oak Brook, then Schaumburg, 900 Michigan Avenue, Naperville. We have locations just throughout the Midwest as well.
I just want to stop you for 1 minute because I'd like you just to go a little bit to give an explanation what your day spa includes.
Okay, that's a very good question, very good point. Well, years ago, I went to, and I took my wife to Montecatini in Italy, in northern part of Tuscany, which is perhaps the oldest spas in the world. They were spas used by the Giulio Cesare empire of 2,000 years ago. That's where the spas really started. So, and we were there on holidays, and we got a massage, a mud pack, and I said, how would it be? How great would it be if we can take this for our clients? Because, look, not every one of our customers can go to Italy to the spa.
Right.
Let's bring the spa to our customers. So we opened up the day spas.
So that includes massage.
Massage, facials. We did mud packs. We do reflexology. We do hydrotherapy.
Foot reflexology. You have to explain a little bit. I like them to know completely.
Okay, well, foot reflexology or hands reflexology is that a technician really knows the pressure points, where to pressure, so that the reflexology gives you really more than just a peace of mind, but it gives you...
It's an opening.
Exactly.
So that's like a workout for your feet and your hands.
Absolutely, absolutely. And each one of our day spas, they render the service. Like today, we're doing some new services. That's why it's very important for seniors to get a massage once in a while, to stimulate the blood flow. We do a massage now that it's very special, and it's wonderful for seniors, and I include myself. I am one, you know, You're
really a senior?
Well, I'm 70 years old.
How old are you?
70.
70 years old.
That's right.
Well,
So,
I'm approaching 80,
well, God
so
bless.
I've got
and
a
you
few
look great,
years.
and you look great. I know that you are a good client of the beauty industry. But anyway, we do a massage that is with a bamboo stick. Believe it or not,
I've
something
never heard
new.
of that.
It's actually with the bamboo sticks. They manipulate and they work your body.
That's
that
so
it really
interesting.
stimulates the flow, and it's so good for you because it just rejuvenates the muscles and the blood flow for your body. So those are some things that I think are very special for seniors to do, to get involved, to try new things. The alternative is not very good, you know. So the thing is that it's important that we try and do things that motivate us.
Now, all your salons, they have spas included?
Absolutely.
Now,
yes.
in your beauty schools, do they have spas included with them?
Yes, the beauty schools as well. We have a department which is a skin care. We do some skin care. We do facials. We do scalp treatments. We do reflexology. We do exfoliation, and we do all kinds of body treatments at the universities as well. We do manicuring and pedicuring, and of course with the pedicure, for an example, you get a nice leg massage, which again, it simulates the blood flow and things of that sort. It's very, very good for
well,
seniors especially.
We're going to continue, and I'd like us to go into depth on the beauty schools that you have, because that is our focus for today. But, we've come to Vita's Pearls of Wisdom. Now, Mario was talking about massage, and I'm an advocate of massages because, a few years back, I fell and broke my hip in 2 places, and I broke my femur in 100 pieces. So I get at least 2 massages a month. And what it does for me, what a massage will do, is I favor the leg that I had fallen on, and my spine goes out a little bit. So as I get a massage, that straightens me up, and it lasts for a while. It's like a really good workout, but basically what it does is it coordinates my spine to straighten it, that I walk with a better posture. So I really am an advocate of the massages, but I'm an advocate of the beauty schools. Now, I told you, I'm going to be 80 years old, and I try to steer you on all the things that I do because I know that I'm a role model for you. I've been going to beauty schools since I'm 20 years old, and I have been to, in the Chicago area and outside of the Chicago area, and even in Europe, when I spend my time in Europe, I've been to every type of beauty culture school that there is. And the reason that I really promote Mario's is he absolutely has raised the bar. I hate these beauty places where seniors all come out with kinky short hair and what I call a cookie cutter haircut. You all look the same. And, that's not for me. I still got this little thing going on over here. I like to be treated on an individual basis, and I have found satisfaction that I am treated on an individual basis and that they give me what I want, not what they're learning. They have treated me in such a professional way. I have even written them letters. And you never hear me advertising something unless I think it's a good deal. And this is the best deal around. And I want to tell you something about this deal. Not only at a beauty school are you getting less than half, it's probably a third of the prices that you pay in a regular beauty salon, but on Tuesday and Wednesday in most of the salons, they have what they call a senior discount, which is an additional 20% off. And on top of that, what I do is this, I try to stretch my dollar because I'm on a fixed income. I just live on my Social Security. And I believe it's Christmas and Mother's Day. Mario will correct me if I'm wrong. They have what they call gift cards. And I usually buy $100 worth. And with the $100 gift card, I get an extra $20. I get two $10 pieces, and that stretches it even further. If I got any more discounts from what I'm applying for, they'd have to pay me to go in there. So that's what a good deal is. And not only is it good because it's cheap, it's good because it's a high standard, and they give you what you want. So I wouldn't steer you wrong, And if you want to contact me, you could always contact me at vitaverdon@netzero.net. Go to our website. I'll tell you all about the show. That's srissues.org. And we're online. And because we have pioneered this, the online thing has really caught on. And I've heard from people as far as California. If you want to go and see us online, this show will be seen. It takes about a month to be uploaded and all the technology to be put together. But within a month, this will be online. Then it's up there forever. You go to patch.com, Libertyville, and then the name of the show, of course, is Senior Issues, etc. And then you could see any show that you want by subject matter. And also there's a little 3-minute excerpt of what the show is all about. And if you want to see Mario's, this magazine he has, it's called Michigan Avenue, and it's this month's issue. Now let's get back to the man.
All right,
okay, back to Mario. What I'd like to emphasize is the schools, because it's such a good deal, and I know that you are advertised and your beauty shops are advertised, but the schools are not highly advertised. I think it's more or less word of mouth that gets out.
Okay. Well, let me just start by why we have beauty schools,
Right.
universities.
When did you start at the beauty schools?
Well,
Let's start from there.
We founded the university about 4 years ago now.
Okay.
And the reason for that is I've enjoyed a great deal of success.
Uh-huh.
And I've enjoyed my work so much that for me, it's more of a legacy. Let's pass it on to the next generation. I really believe that I've been a very professional hairdresser with a great deal of integrity and respect for the industry, for the beauty salon industry. I've strived always to be extremely professional. Look at a woman individually and do something that it's for her, not for everybody else at the same time. So each client, each customer is to be treated individually, even at the college, even at the beauty school. So I wanted to leave and wanted to show and share with the new professionals my experiences, everything I've learned over the years, because regardless of your age, you should try new things. You should always be a student and learn things for yourself. So we want to pass that on to the next generation of professional hairdressers. So having said that, our students truly become professionals when they are in school. We don't teach them just to get a license so that they can work. We teach them to be professional stylists, professional estheticians, professional manicurists and pedicurists. So they're not just another hairdresser. The world doesn't need another hairdresser, but they need professional people, people that are nurturing, that they love what they do. Their gratification, I really believe this, that the gratification of our students and our teachers especially, our teachers, their gratification is not their paycheck. Yes, we need the money to live on. Mm-hmm. But their gratification really comes from sharing their knowledge with the new students, with the new hairdressers to be. So those students are taught to really look at a woman that comes in, or a man, and the prices for a men's haircut is just a few dollars, and women as well, as you well know. So they can come in and they really take a look, and they have a consultation. They speak to the client and they say, how do you feel about this haircut? Can we do this haircut because I think it's going to look good on you? So the woman, the client, and the student, they have a relationship to find out really what's best for the client, what's best for the customer. And that's what we teach, that's what we work. We do hair color, and we do hair color, we do foils, that it's very inexpensive, and we do a full hair color, haircuts, and each one is treated individually, and along with the student and the teacher, they can really work and consult the customer and do the right thing for the customer to look good and to feel good about herself. Because at the end of the day, we want people to look good, because if they look good, they feel good about themselves. And if they look good and they feel good, they can go out and be happier about the whole day. So we really try very hard with our students and with our customers to be a day maker for the customer.
Well, what you're teaching them, if I'm hearing this correctly, you're teaching them the artistry.
Absolutely.
Of the culture. You're teaching them how to be creative.
Exactly.
That's the differential.
You took the words out of my mouth, and you're absolutely right, because we want the client to feel good about herself. And that takes work. It takes perseverance, and you have to have determination to learn and to be disciplined to become truly a professional hairstylist.
Right. Now, the last time when I was in the beauty school, I go to the beauty school, Tricoci University in Libertyville, because I live in Libertyville. Right. I live only a mile from the school, because I live in Liberty Towers, which is very close to the school. The operator I had, Jacqueline, said that the night before she had gone in with a group to the middle school, and they volunteered their time and did all the nails for these young gals in the
That's
middle
right.
school.
That's right.
And that's such a nice thing to give back to the community, because that's what we're all about, giving back to the community.
And our students do things for seniors. They do lots of volunteering work for hospitals and children. And, you spoke about the university that we have here in Libertyville. We have in Bridgeview University, we have one on Sheridan Road in North Chicago, which is not far from Skokie. It's just right down
Sheridan
the street.
and what?
It's Sheridan, north of Toohey.
North of Toohey, I know where that is.
It's about 6,500 north North Sheridan. It's a beautiful area, and the university is there. And there we do lots of work with seniors. And the
Do you have one in Chicago also?
We have one in Chicago on Harlem Avenue, Harlem and Foster. 5300 North.
And did you have one in Rockford?
We have one in Rockford, in Peoria. We have one in Indiana, and we have one in Bridgeview on the south side. And
are all your schools run on the same basis with the same kind of menu?
The same principle, the same culture, the same philosophy. We are there to make people happy about themselves. We're not there. We are not there to really teach the students just to get a license to go work. We are teaching them
Developing
the
them.
culture, developing them to become truly professional hairstylists, professional hairdressers, so that they can really go and enter their career and gratify themselves by making people look good and feel good. I mean, that is what our philosophy really is to be a day maker. If you come into the school, and as you do, we want you, when you leave, say, God, it was a nice thing. It was a good thing that I came here today. You know, it's not really, our students, they're not doing it, and it's not an effort for them to do it. It's just wanting to do the right thing. That's what we really teach about the school.
I've been so satisfied that I've even written letters because I felt that it was important
Yes, we
to
appreciate that, of
express the satisfaction that I have, and I want to get this word out to seniors that this is a good deal for them.
Well, you spoke about at Christmas time, at Mother's Day, at Valentine's Day, and that we have special offerings for, if you buy a gift certificate, you get an additional 20% if you spend $100. Look how, if one buys one for themselves, which is a good deal anyway, and then you get a couple extra $10 if you give them away to a friend for Mother's Day, or you give it to your mother or to your daughter or to somebody. I mean, what a wonderful thing. And it just, they can be used for manicuring and pedicuring, for a facial, for a hair color, for a haircut, and those are just wonderful things that we offer. We are there because we want to share our knowledge with the students. Yes, we have to pay our bills, so that's why we have to charge something.
Right.
But we're not there to, because it's our main interest is to teach our students.
Well, I want to talk about one other thing. I know that you are influential in developing your products.
Yes, we are.
And the one product that I'm just crazy about is, it comes in a white jar. It's a texturing cream for the hair.
Yes, it is.
And it's a little bit expensive. A jar is $14, but I generally wait for it to go on sale, and then I get it at a better price. But the jar, it lasts me for a year.
Absolutely. Also, one more thing with that, you can buy a membership, then you get 20% off.
Right, a preferred membership.
A preferred membership.
Right.
You get, yes, but that jar is 4 ounces of product, and it really, you need so little of it
So
that
little,
it texturizes the hair so beautifully that, it, like you said, it lasts you a year.
The first time that I used it, when I started going to the shops, the operator I had at the time showed me how to do it, and she says, more isn't better.
Yeah.
Just use less and put some water on your hair. And she taught me how to do it. And not only did I do it for them, but I have a friend who works here on the show, and I got her interested in it. She has natural curly hair. She says it's the best cream she's ever used in her life because it's a good product. So you get involved.
Absolutely, in the developing of the product. Look, I have 50 years experience. It should worth something to know what a product should do for your hair. A shampoo, you know, once in a while, we need a shampoo that it's a good cleansing shampoo.
Right.
You know, once in a while, you have to use a shampoo that it's a good cleansing shampoo. And then you use a shampoo also that it's not so harsh on the hair. But you need a good conditioner, a conditioner that you can use after shampoo, and of course, the products to style your hair. I mean, I've worked on those products for many, many years just to get them right so that they function for most hair.
Right,
Those are the
that
things
it's a good product and it lasts a long time. Well, I can go on about that, but what I'd like to do is have you back next season.
Love to
and you come on with some of your creams and show us, like for seniors, how we can get the most out of things.
That's great. I will bring truly an expert, and what we will do, if you like, we'll actually do a facial here
That would be
and
good.
show how they can do it at home. What
Right.
can they do for themselves at home? Because not every senior can come to the
Right.
university and get the service done. But if they buy the product, then they can use it, or we will show them how it can be done.
Now, in the last minute of the show, what I want you to do is look right in the camera and say where your passion lies. What do you get out of leading all these beauty culture schools and shops?
Well, you know, I think that I've said that already. Really and truly, it's my passion, and it is that I want to pass on to the next generation all the fun I had and enjoyed my work so much that I want to pass it on to the next generation by making people very happy when they receive a service.
Well, you know what time it is now. When you out there come to the end of your rope, you know what you do? You tie a knot and you hang on. Do you know why? Because the best is yet to come. And what we want you to do this week is catch the spirit. God bless you. We love you.